How I would attack this medical coding exam question. I would go to the diagnosis codes actually because they have different endings. The two ends are similar, but at least if it is the two ends, then I could eliminate two answers right away. How would I find the answer really quickly? As I would run to just S82 to find out the definition of that seventh character. Once we're at S82, we'll have all of our definitions right there. Whether I'm taking the exam in or at home with the dry erase board, I would write a little something down beside each answer just so I know. The N is a definition for a type 3 fracture, sequela is S, which is B, P is RC, which is a malunion, and A is the same thing as D. So we have that information. Now all we need to do is search our question, figure out which type of fracture we have. Remember, you're only skimming the question for one of those type of words right there in front of you. Right away, I see that we do have a type 3, so we are correct in thinking that the N's were prevalent. So we're going to get rid of C and B as a possible answer. Now we're just going to go see what the difference is between the 2-4 code and the 5-9. We see that 2-4 is a graft. It does have screws in it. That's a little tidbit you can add right there. We see that 5-9 is an implant, which is more than likely a metal plate and screw. So again, we'll just check our test question, see if we did a graft with bone, which they did use the hip bone, which is the iliac crest that they were talking about. And they did not use a metal plate implant. So we know right away that A is our answer, and we can move on to our next question. It did take 2 steps, but still it's a whole lot faster than looking up all 4 different CPT codes and trying to figure out the differences in those descriptions. I hope this is helpful. I'm having a 2-hour free practice session tomorrow night, Friday night, so be sure and join. It will be live here on TikTok.